Hello.
All students benefit from being part of programs such as Homework Zone. It's not just for students that are struggling in school or need extra support. It's also for students just to have a place to go after school. Their peers are a part of it, there's snacks provided, they have a lot of fun, they get to work with volunteers from the university.
I think one of the biggest things that Homework Zone does very well is uniting different communities of people.
I believe that aside from tutoring, something that's helpful and that they receive from these sessions is that they can build connection, they can build a possible friendship with this person. This can also be an opportunity for students to network with their mentors.
One of my favorite things, especially about doing Homework Zone on Zoom this past year, is that there's elementary school teachers, Homework Zone volunteers, myself, and sometimes other community workshop partners all in the Zoom call together. And we're all doing the same activity together. Like, I think it's such a fun experience to have everybody on the same page in that way. And I think that really helps boost the confidence of the students, but also allows everyone to feel a part of a greater community.
So I've had the unique experience of where it's my personal meets my professional development. I'm working with my previous schools, working with my community and former teachers. It's allowed me to see what goes on the other side of the curtain of education. You know, I walked those same hallways and did the same assignments, and now I'm working behind the scenes to hopefully improve those experiences and remove some of the obstacles.
What I learned about mentorship through being a part of Homework Zone is that mentorship has a lot to do with guidance. I often don't have to teach my mentee any of the material we work on, but rather help her organize her notes or guide her through her formula sheets so that she knows how to use them later when studying.
It feels like a nice conversation. It definitely helps for me to be able to bring what I know, for the student to be able to bring what they want to learn, and for us to really work together.
Overall, being a part of Homework Zone has been an amazing experience that's provided me the opportunity to foster relationships with other individuals outside of the McGill bubble, namely within the Kahnawà community.
It's allowed me to reflect on my journey and what I wish I had and how I can impact those who are in a position I was once in.
You know, with the shift in format this year, we are in students' homes, and so often parents are there helping the kids set up their computer, and they're saying hi. We've just been able to see so much more of the kids' life outside of school, and I think that really helps the mentors connect with the mentees on a more personal note. It really was surprising and amazing to see how many more characteristics we're able to access of a kid's life and interests and that sort of thing when they're in their home environment.
The things that I do know from the city come from my experiences like Homework Zone, where I've been able to venture out and talk to people who are a different age and have different priorities. I think that's been vital for me to connect with this city.
It's not just for a certain group of students, it's for all students. And once they join in Homework Zone 1 year, they tend to want to join in again the next year. In the past year or two, we've had students on the waiting list because they really enjoy being part of this group.
I've never felt so in sync with everybody that I work with. I think it's a really unique work experience to have that. I feel very fortunate to have that.
And that's the end of this recording.
Subscribe and hit the like button.